Hello and welcome back to another Crochet Diaries. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Patricia from Stitches by Pati, and I'm a crocheter, pattern designer. I also make really cute stitch markers, and Crochet Diaries is a series that I do on my channel. Every month we go through everything that I made during the month, and we just kind of see how many plushies, how many stitch markers, and anything else. So let's get started, because as you can see, I have quite a bit of things behind me. I'm not going to necessarily do these in order. I do have a few bags and boxes where more or less they're in order, but I honestly don't remember when I crocheted what. So let's start off with some snugglers. This is a dragon snuggler. This pattern is by the Cozy Stitch. If you guys would like an in-depth review of the pattern, check out my video called Trying Out New Patterns, and I give you guys the rundown there. But I really like him. He's really cute, and my market is next Saturday. So this one's gonna be perfect for the market. Next we have Hazel the horse. Oh, your little harness got twisted. This is a pattern from Meeee Inspired Crochet. It has not been released yet. I did test this pattern for her because it was one of my favorites that she came up with, and yeah, she is so adorable. Next up in this Jellycat bag, we have another pattern from Meeee. This is Savvy the Lioness. This is one of Meeee's teeny baby patterns, teeny baby animal patterns. And this pattern is actually a 2-in-1. You can make the lioness or the lion, and it is no-sew. I did do a different tail. I did the lion tail instead of the lioness tail by accident, but that's okay. She's still absolutely adorable. And I made this one in Posh yarn, or the darker tan color is Posh, and then the center is Mushroom from Parfait Chunky, and this is also Posh. So yeah, really adorable. And you can see the size difference of these two, because for this one I use Sweet Snuggles Light, so they're quite a bit bigger when you do work them up in Sweet Snuggles Light. Next we have another pattern that I tried out in my video of trying new patterns. This is such a cute little horse. He's called Biddy Royal, and this pattern is from... I really like this horse. I have to say I don't like a lot of horse patterns, but these two I feel are so cute. So if you're looking for a good horse pattern, try this one out for me. And then follow Meeee to see when Hazel the horse gets released, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be some modifications to that one too. Next, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite makes of the month, I have to say. It's a little frog. I believe this is Finn the frog. And I can't remember the creator's name, but I will have all the patterns down below if you guys want to check them out. I decided to use some felt ice for this little guy. And honestly, I really want to make another one of these. They are so adorable, and for a bigger plushie, it really did not take that long. I love his little curved tail, although I think it got a little messed up when it was in the bag. But there we go. How cute. I love him. Yeah, 10 out of 10 pattern. I really recommend this one. You guys should try it out. It's so adorable. You can also use sinker eyes that are like really pretty glittery colors, and it would also look amazing with this. I believe I made this in December, the last day of December, so I am including it in this video. But this is a giraffe pattern, also from Meeee. This one is not released yet, but it will be. Wait, is it? No, I don't think it's released yet, but it will be soon. So again, just follow Meeee. She's coming out with a bunch of teeny baby animal patterns, and this one is absolutely adorable, and I love him. This next pattern is actually a pattern I tried out for the first time this month, and it is a little dachshund pattern. It's so adorable. This pattern is not no-sew. You have to sew on the head and the ears, but I think it's absolutely like so cute, especially with their little sweaters. How adorable. So I made a pink and cream sweater, a pink and blue sweater, and then we have just a plain weenie dog. And these are perfect for Valentine's Day. I put a little heart on them. How cute is that? It's a cute little gift. So adorable. Next, I know I keep saying adorable, but they really are. Next, I tried a tiny birdie pattern. This pattern is by Jenny Loopy Doo, and these patterns are all no-sew. I believe there's 5 birds that come in this pattern pack. The pattern's really beginner friendly, so don't be shy about doing a no-sew pattern. If you've never done it before, try this one out. I really liked it. but I will recommend making these in a thicker yarn. I made these in Parfait Chunky and they are pretty small, so that is my only recommendation with this pattern. But yeah, super easy pattern and they're really cute. They also do not have any eyes. I'm going to leave them eyeless and I think they look great. Moving on to this Target bag. We have a whole bunch of things in this bag, big and small. So one of the next things I made this month is I actually made a pattern. When you guys watch this video, my pattern won't be out yet, but the following week it will be. So stay tuned for that. These are little monkeys. This is Marcel Sr. and he's a bigger or a grown-up version of my little baby Marcel monkey. And he's smaller than the mama and he's the same size as my bears. And he's so cute. This is one of my favorite monkey patterns. I know I'm biased, but I really love the way these turned out. And I love their little hair tufts. And yeah, this little guy is low, so you're just sewing on the head. And so it makes for a really quick project and they're a perfect size. If you guys do want to make them bigger, you can always use a bigger yarn, but this is in Parfait Chunky and he is a decent size, like about the size of my head. So yeah, really quick pattern for the size of the plushie that it is. And I love him. I love Marcel. He also comes with a little banana accessory, which I'm sure is somewhere in this bag, but we'll get to that in just a little bit. The next plushie is actually one of my new patterns as well. This pattern is being tested as we speak, and it is Anina the Fairy Bear. This pattern is not as low sew as you would think. So you do have to sew on the angel wings, the flowers, and the head. Other than that, the limbs are worked in the round. Same thing with the dress. You don't have to make a separate dress attachment. How Anina the Fairy Bear looks like, I think she's so cute. I did one with embroidery and then one with safety eyes. This one is actually a gift, so I have to keep her safe. But she's actually named after my friend's daughter, and I think it's such a cute pattern. That's how it looks like from the back. And yeah, I absolutely adored making this pattern. I will say I want to make like a yellow dress bear. I think that would look adorable and it would be perfect for the spring and the summer, just super sunny and warm. That's what I'm going for, and I plan to make that in February. The next project I have to share with you guys are elephants. So I made 5 of these elephants in purple. This pattern is by Poggy's Place. It's from Kelly, and this is one of my favorite patterns of hers. Whoa, you're crooked. So I made 5 of them, and these ones do have eyes inserted. However, the gray ones, which I also made 5 of these do not have eyes yet. They will, but not yet. So this is also a no-sew pattern. I love this pattern, and I think that the purple and gray look really nice together. So again, this is something that's going to my market. It was part of my market prep unintentionally. The next item I made are these little sunflowers. This is from my Baby Blooms pattern, and these are little sunflowers, and they are low sew. You're just sewing on the flower head to the stem. They work up super quick and they're absolutely adorable. And I used Premier's new Parfait Chunky colors for these, and I think they're perfect. Like, this is such a good sunflower color. I was like, wow. I was like, I like these brighter sunflowers even more than the usual neutral toned ones that I do. And yeah, I think they're very cute, and these will be great for a spring market, although I am bringing these to my Valentine's Day market as well. We're going to add some cute little notes to them. And this month, you guys, I had a fixation on a few patterns, one of which is Paula the Octopus from All From Jade. This is a no-sew octopus pattern. I love the way it looks when it lays flat, all the tentacles. It's just so cute, and I really like making tentacles in the round. It's very fun for me. So we have this bluish gray colored octopus. Then we have this bluish teal, or like this really deep teal. Maybe that's a better way to describe it. So we have 2 so far, and then I made 2 more. So this one's obviously not finished. Not all of these plushies are completely finished because I am still in the process of market prepping. So you see these don't have eyes, but these are also Parfait Chunky colors. I'm not sure what this color is called, but it's one of their regular colors in the line. And then this one is a limited color called Asai, and honestly you guys, I've never used this yarn before making this project, so that's a win as well. And I found one of the bananas that I had for my monkeys. One of my testers, Cheyenne, she actually added a little chain to make it a bag for her monkey, and I thought that was a great idea, and collectively as a group we decided that we're going to add it into my pattern so that if you want to make a little banana bag for your monkey, you can do so. I have to say that this next plushie is also one of my favorites from this month, and it is my Patchling Bear, and I made him in all of Premier Parfait Chunky's new colors, and I really loved the way he turned out. I love the thick stitching using a chunky yarn, and yeah, I just think he's absolutely adorable. So we have this one, and this one that were my favorite makes this month. I also really loved these Octos. Like, I was just hyper fixated on them. I actually do have a couple more that I made, but I also pattern tested a puffin pattern for Meeee, and he's so cute. This is part of the Nerdy Birdies collection, and I think he's adorable. When I was a kid, I used to love puffins, and I don't know if you guys have ever ate puffin corn, but that was one of my favorite snacks, and I don't know, since then I loved puffins. So here we go, a little puffin. He's adorable, and I can't wait to actually bring him to my market. I mean, he's so cute. And last in this bag is actually one of my all-time favorite patterns. I don't make it as much as I would like to, but it is Carter the Crab, and this pattern is by Murphy Crochets, and it is a no-sew crab pattern. It's so adorable. It's so tiny, and like, just like the eye placement is so cute. You just want to squish him. This colorway kind of reminds me of Sebastian from The Little Mermaid, but yeah, I love this. Okay, let's get into some of the boxes. You guys actually can't see, but I have one more box behind me. So let's open this up. Oh, these are all my turtles. So I do have some incomplete turtles in here as well, and I don't think I made all of these this month. Actually, I might have. I actually might have. Okay, never mind. I take it back. So these aren't currently all finished yet, but here are the colorways I have. I have this nudie tan one, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And this pattern is Tiny the Turtle by Mel's Crochet Creations. We also have a little pink and white moment. And then I made 2 more shells of those. I also made 2 green multicolored shells, 1 green shell, and then I made 8 of these purple velvet ones. These are absolutely adorable. So we have 8 in here. Then we have a mustard and cream, a pink on pink, and then of course we have the reverse pink on pink. And lastly, we have a classic green and brown turtle. So those are all my turtles for this month. I probably will make some more of these, or like finish up the turtles that don't have a body yet. I'll probably do that today, but I did want to film this video and have it up for you guys. So just know I will be finishing these, and if it's not today, it'll be for my market. And we have one more box here behind me. Okay, so these are my Octos. Remember how I told you guys there's more Paula the Octopus? Well, there are. So we have this purple multicolored yarn. I love this. This is from Sweet Snuggles Light, and you will see that I have quite a bit of plushies this month using some variegated yarn, and that is because I was trying to decrease my yarn stash, especially things that are like smaller skeins or I just don't use that often. So this is one of those colors. But yeah, she's so cute. Again, not entirely finished. She needs some eyes and she needs the tails tucked in. And we have one more Polly the Octopus. I promise this is the last one, but as you can see, I was very hyper fixated on these. I made 6 of them this month, and I made those in the span of like a week. So here's the green multicolored yarn. I actually really love this colorway as well. I think out of all of them, my favorite is the dark teal or dark turquoise, but they're all really cute, and I thought that the variegated yarns was perfect for some Octos. And next in this box, because I didn't mean to have those in there, I have small tiny octos. So this is a free pattern from HookedAndBeyond. It's on her Instagram. It's pinned to her profile if you guys would like to check it out. I will have her username down below. So again, with the scrap yarn theme, I used a scrap ball of yarn to make these two pastel blue octos. We also made a pink variegated one, a tan variegated one, one purple, and two purple. Then we have two green variegated. Then I have two light yellow and two darker yellow. How many octos is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 12 baby octos and 6 big octos. Hyperfixation. And on that same note, in this box, we have lobsters. This is a new pattern that I tried out this month. It was also released this month. It is a lobster pattern, or like a mini lobster pattern, called Butters Jr. from the Fox and Mom Life, and I love this pattern so much. I actually have one more lobster in my car, so I have 8 in here, and then I have one more in my car for a total of 9 made this month. Here he is. So we have one in this color. Again, I have to finish this one up. By the way, this is no-sew. I don't know if I said that. And then you surface crochet on the limbs. It's really cute. So we also have a blue lobster, a light blue one, this darker burnt orange one. I think I have 2 of those. This one is multicolored because I ran out of this bright red yarn, so I decided to add the burnt orange one, and I think it looks really good with it. It's very unique. Then we have 2 of these grayish blue lobsters, of course, because variety. I also have this pale red one, a bright red one. This is the kind I have in my car. And then last but not least, we have another burnt orange one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I actually have 9. Where did 9 come from? Okay, well, I think I'm gonna make one more red one for the lobsters because I don't like the number 9. I want like 10. So yeah, this was also a hyperfixation this month. I love this pattern. It's very easy. It works up quick. And if you guys don't mind surface crocheting, I definitely recommend this. I love this pattern. I usually don't make a lot of a pattern that I don't like because it makes me miserable. So if you guys see that I make a lot of one thing, just know I love the pattern. Next up, we have another one of my faves. This is my go-to market make for I think the past 2 or 3 markets ever since the pattern came out. This is Finnegan the frog from Murphy Crochets, and he is a no-sew little frog. I'm trying to see if I have eyes on any one of them, but I don't think I do. So anyways, I made these also specifically for my Valentine's Day market because I want to have little cards that say like, "You're frogalicious," or "I frog and love you." So I made 5 of these in the ice green color from Parfait Chunky. I actually don't know what this color is called on their website, but I really love it. And then I made another 5, but in pink. This is Bubblegum. And I love this. I love this pattern. It's great. It's no-sew. It's really quick to work up, and you can't go wrong. And guess what? I'm planning to make more. So before my February market, I will have made some more. And last but not least are these guys. Okay, I really hope I'm not missing any plushies, but I think that is all. This is the last box, and these are little love bugs. I will say I didn't crochet all of the love bugs, but here's how they are supposed to look like. This is a free pattern by CelestialBCrochet on Instagram, and like I said, it's no-sew. You sew in the wings, and then if you'd like, you can just use the yarn tail to just attach the wings here so they don't move. But it's so cute, and I added little satin hearts onto their wings, and I think they're really cute. So I fully crocheted 4 love bugs, and then I do also have 6 more pairs of wings that I'm going to finish up before my February 8th market. And you guys, that is all for the plushies. I do have some non-plushie items as well. I'm gonna show you guys some stitch markers in a little bit, but first, I actually made these last night. I made myself a Bodhi bracelet primarily so I can fidget with it. I usually wrap it around my finger like this and then move it around. I don't know why. It calms me down. It gives me something to do with my hand. And then the next bracelet I made yesterday as well, and it's a little hematite bracelet. It has a little cross and an evil eye, and it matches my bangle really well. So yeah, I also love the sounds it makes. But that is all for the plushies. That is all for the bracelets, I believe. Let's get into stitch markers plus a few bonus items that I made as gifts. Here are some stitch markers I made. I really love these silly bears. It's a little bear scratching his butt. I think it's so cute. And then we have a little pink set. How adorable. This is a little patchy bear and a balloon dog. And then we have another patchy bear. I just wanted to show you guys all of these stitch markers together because I thought they looked adorable as a set, even though they were for different orders. Next up, we have like a whole bunch of colorful ones. We have a kitty, a ducky, a froggy balloon heart, and some fruit turtles. So cute. I also made this really cute Valentine's Day keychain for my mom. It was a special request for her, and I really loved how it turned out. And here's a little stitch marker slash zipper bag charm for my sister. It's a little bear. I made some new stitch markers last night. Here are some Valentine's Day ones and a little pastel flower. It's so cute. And then we have reds and whites and some frogs and a turtle. And then we have caterpillars. And we also have some bunnies, and finally whale sharks. And that is everything that I have made in the month of January. Thank you guys so much for coming along and listening to me chat. I hope you guys found out about some new patterns. And if you guys are looking for stitch markers, you can click the Etsy link in my description down below. But other than that, I will see you guys next month. I hope you guys have a very happy Valentine's Day, and ciao for now.